In the U.S., people living in public housing can be banned from smoking in their homes. The federal government is proposing a new ban on smoking in all public housing. The goal is to protect nearly 2 million residents, including the poor, elderly, the disabled, and children. CCTV's Danielle Rinchez reports.
And it sort of goes like this. It's been a long road.
Musician Sharon Sneed lit her first cigarette when she was barely a teenager. Today, she's being encouraged to quit by the owners of her apartment block, Hubbard Place in Washington, D.C. She's attended a cessation program, which has helped her to identify daily patterns of addiction and is being supported by sympathetic friends.
But I just took what they taught us. And then I started noticing, when I get on the computer, I smoke. If I'm talking on the phone, I smoke. If I'm drinking a beer or having a little wine, I smoke. So those were the triggers.
The owners of Hubbard Place specialize in developing housing for people on low incomes, supported by government subsidies. They want residents to embrace a range of healthy habits, including diet, exercise, and a recently imposed smoking ban.
We realized when we did surveys, we got a blend. We got people saying, yes, you know, it's creating health risks for our children, it's exacerbating my asthma, I don't like the smell, it's coming, you know, we have central air systems, I have to smell my neighbor when they smoke. And then we had smokers saying, how dare you take this away from us? They view smoking as a right. And smoking is not a protected right. So we had to do some education, and it's difficult because, you know, we realize that this is a real change for families and that it's hard, you know, it's an addiction.
The cleaner air at Hubbard Place reflects a broader improvement in society as a whole. US cigarette smoking rates for adults aged 18 years and over have dropped from nearly 25% in 1997 to just over 15% earlier this year. Now, the non-profit organization Breathe DC supports a smoke-free housing program that targets apartments.
That is going to lead to savings in terms of people's health, but also in terms of fires and in terms of other destruction to property that tobacco may cause.
Last month, the US Department of Housing and Urban Development proposed a ban on smoking in all public housing, a measure that would impact almost 1 million homes. If enacted, these new rules have the potential to significantly cut down on high rates of cancer, heart disease, asthma and other illnesses among smokers and their families. Danielle Rinchez, CCTV, Washington.